periods of time without a top.
I'm about to get maybe I don't. Shit, I was trying to wait for Tony to get home, but I'll get off.
Responsibility he has and how the game flows through
huh?
him. If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit.
No, hell no! Don't blame it on this. I'm not about to argue with you with this nigga Chris on here. Let me see my lighter, please. Can I see? This nigga. I said thanks for the lighter. Jesus fucking Christ.
Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section. What the columnists write? Possible air raid. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? Who gave away the game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
What you playing, Chris?
Playing my other league game.
They run the counter.
What, you in 2 leagues?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
I'm still in that fantasy league that you had left.
Oh, you talking about for 2K or for the other one?
For the Madden,
the one where
yeah.
y'all was for Madden. Okay.
Yeah.
What? Okay, man. You have to wait a second. Go play.
They give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you gotta feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field.
I don't know. I know he said he was getting Lilia today, so he's gonna be with her.
I thought he had picked her up already.
Oh, did he? Oh,
I thought so. Because he beat me and then left to go get her.
Wow. Yeah, all I know is he told me he was going to get her later on. So.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 20-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Gets this to Isabella on the jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long. On 2nd down now, it's Hubbard. He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back.
Oh, 2K is so fucking whack.
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now And remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Point after, right down the middle.
Dog, I can't do this with these dumbass niggas on fucking 2K.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone.
I ain't been on 2K in forever.
Man, I'm about to erase that shit off my damn hard drive. I get so irritated playing that shit.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I guess I'm gonna just play Call of Duty, I guess.
Their way out as we give you a look at the playoff race in the NFC. And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun.
And I know we always talk about, well, if the playoffs were to begin today, and then we kind of go, okay, but they're not. Let's see how it plays out. Wouldn't it be fun to play with this playoff lineup right now? Because to me, just about anyone can win this whole thing out of this grouping we currently have. And by the time we get there,
yeah, I'm gonna shoot a couple of Call of Duty and then I'm gonna probably end up getting off.
On second down. Fields got his man complete over the middle.
These fools hurry up and play their game. We couldn't advance.
Man, we could have went to the that's what I'm saying.
Wait on this one last game.
Yeah.
On first down, Fields over the middle, complete. It's Hernandez. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Here now the starters defensively for the Vikings. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. And
that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
Go and get your
gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
They start the drive on the ground with Lewis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. After 7-0 on EA Sports. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Lewis here on first down. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Over the middle, he'll get it to Harrison. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 23. On first down, it's Haskins. He'll have a first down.
Come on, bro. How the fuck you drop after you running with it, dumbass?
through the contact. Brings up
We're gonna see how I place on this solo Call of
it
Duty, and then I'm
unfold,
getting
an
off.
expression that I've heard.
Good luck to you, sir.
I don't know, but you're gonna get hit anyways. Might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
A good run there on right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. It kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on
none of those guys play 2K, Chris, in the Madden leagues.
Some of them do, yeah. But
you don't think you don't think anybody would want to play a 2K league?
The ones that do play it, they not big on the 2K20. They play 2K19.
So on the big tight
oh, for real?
Yeah.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are
Oh, hold on, bro. Come on.
So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
On second down, Cook. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
We'll see. Apex Legends.
Loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of
Who's playing that?
Those extra tight ends,
huh?
they weren't able to
Who playing that, Jason?
that one ended up going backwards.
He's involving.
On third and goal, Haskins. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think that was a good job there.
No!
Drive all the way down.
I hate this game.
Yeah, dog.
I pulled my fucking parachute and I was like 5 feet from the ground and I let it go so I could fucking fall to the ground and I fucking died. Like, come on.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you to the end zone and get you 6?
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? And turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Show that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Looking to throw. Fields. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, he couldn't turn it into much more.
Watch, no, you watch out. You're on that. You still need to watch out. James.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Try that one more time.
A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Back to throw. Fields. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Looking to throw. Fields. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
They got double XP, double weapons XP, double battle pass XP. It's double XP on everything.
Because they about to drop the new season of COD.
Oh, okay. Now, does that mean that they're going to change the whole map, Chris?
It's rumored. They don't know yet.
Okay. Because how often do they ever change the map on Fortnite?
I don't know. Fortnite, I don't know.
Okay.
I know with like when the new season come out, they drop new gear and stuff, new weapons.
Not at all, Brandon.
Okay.
Think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. He's got Harrison left side complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a timeout taken.
Yes.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards. The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left. Final play of the half. Run out on this first half of action. So we have reached half. We now proceed to the start of the 2nd half. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the 2nd half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. A nice-looking play to start the drive. Down the middle and complete. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Vikings. Big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast, game, being on second half no matter what.
We are in this position
because whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Throwing on first down. Fields firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Back to throw. Fields. And he's got his man on the out route. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's taken down inside the 30. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of 2 there. Second down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hernandez. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Fields. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And a second field goal here gets them back within 11 now. It's 17-6. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along.
I'm still alive for now.
Through the posts.
There's 83 people left.
He's out of bounds here on the return.
All I'm doing is hiding like a coward.
They get ready to head back on the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. Haskins. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful. But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Here we go.
That's all right.
Back now in Mexico City. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. On 1st and 10, Fields. That ball complete to Isabel.
Oh, my God.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Fields. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that there's not any extra field, so it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Vikings offense making their way back out. Now let's give you a look at the playoff picture coming into the weekend in the NFC. And for them, it's no longer a question of will they make the playoffs. They've clinched the division title. The question, can they hold on to that #1 seed?
And this is where the mental fortitude comes to play, doesn't it? Because now you're not just the coach talking about it, his team talking about it to each other, supporting each other, carrying each other along, because having that #1 seed means everything in the NFL.
It does. So even though the division title's clinched, shouldn't take the foot off the gas.
No, not at all. Play it all the way through it.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
There's 52 people left.
With a few yards into the end zone. And
almost there.
Here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. On first down, Fields. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Back to throw. Fields. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line.
I want to
Give him 2
know
yards on that play. And
what
it'll
to
make
do
this a 2nd and
tomorrow.
long.
I want to see what tomorrow brings. Ooh.
Looking to throw. Fields.
Come on, you got to catch that bitch.
Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
49
Bears
people.
on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Able to find
Come on, dog. I said, dog.
21 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Throwing on first down. Fields.
In a second. Yeah, hold on. Let me try to get out this far.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Fields. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Why am I in a hard game with them? They always make these divisional games harder.
Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. To throw again. Fields. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Fields. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Fields. He completes this one to Mack. And he'll go down at the 28. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. They're looking at third and a few inches.
Oh, what is my team doing?
And this is going to turn into another
Shit, defense, y'all ain't never played like this.
Chris, it's 37 people left.
Every third down, like we saw there, magnified.
Oh, that's nothing, bro. You gotta clutch that.
What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the defense. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal. Operating from the gun. Fields looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. As his guys are back within a single score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown.
30 people, Chris, and I'm like damn near almost dead center inside the fucking circle.
Oh, God. And if you have that 1-to-5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
They'll start off with a give to Lewis.
Come on with that unnecessary bullshit.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get to set. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. This is Lewis.
Oh shit, this the last circle.
What, how many people in there?
26 people, well 25 left now.
And here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. A 2nd down run with Lewis. And he is tackled inside the 40.
23 people.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively.
Oh no, it's one more circle. I apologize.
150 left in the football game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run. This is Lewis. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On 2nd down now, it's Lewis. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And he's got the 1st, but we also have a flag on the field. And they're already walking backwards. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cover.
Oh, he killed me, Chris. He killed me. Fuck. I finished in 20th on solo. Damn.
That's not bad, sir.
Season will continue.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. But there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
All right, man. I'm about to get off for a minute and go eat. Let me know if y'all get back on.
All right.
Or, you know, if everybody else come on.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the home team here, the win will be their 12th now on the campaign. And now it's off to the airport for a date with customs and a long flight north to the U.S. Meanwhile, for Chicago, it's unfortunately more of the same as they'll fall to 3-10 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Tribute, honoring the one heavyweight I would never dare step into the ring with. Sammy, you're a true undefeated champ.